Hello and welcome to Endwalker. We're going to start with Zodiark Extreme. First thing it's going to do is a big AoE which just drops you to 1 HP. Just do Medica, whatever. There's no damage coming out at all for a while. The reason we go northwest is because Paradigma basically just summons ads, or animals if you want to call them that. These ones with the wings, they do a donut. You just want to stand next to them. Sticks, with its new stack marker, which we call 6 stack. I use Panheimer, but basically it's just a lot of mitigation. There we go. Soon afterwards is a tank buster. As you see, it's targeted. You will also notice I now change my Kaidon to the other tank. That's because it's a tank swap mechanic. Esoteric, there'll be 2 of these. It can either be purple and red like it is now. Purple is a cone, red is a square. You've seen this in normal. You just want to avoid it. It's simple as that really. There's not much to it. It gets a little bit more complicated later when the platforms turn, but you have also seen that in normal. See, it's going to summon more ads. So this is Behemoths. Behemoths just do a meteor on top of them. And the Garuda we've seen before. Argadon, this is like Leviathan. It'll go to a side and you just dodge it basically. And then after this it'll be Phobos. It's always Phobos after this. It is basically a huge damage with dots. So you want to mitigate it first. Shields do not do very well with mitigating the bleed part of it. However, Feign and other things like that which actually do mitigate the damage helps a tremendous amount. Paradigmer again, this time it's going to have 2 snakes and an esoteric. This one's red, so we know to be on the opposite side. With these, you have to look which rotation they're going to go, and then you look at the one which is closest to the edge of the rotation. And then you just gotta stand in between them both. It's a lot harder to explain than it is to show, so if you just see what I just did, then it's obvious. Again, tank buster. Then we swap it again, another Paradigmer. This time it is with the snakes and Adika. Adika, if they're at the front, you can stand just in front where I am now. If they are 1 step further back, you just go to the very front. You do the opposite of what they just did. After that, Rolling Darkness. So we start with killing the back ones first, so melee have better uptime later. But it's really hard to tell which is going to happen first. For example, this is green and purples. You want to stand closer to the purple for the cone, while not getting hit by the green. And then there's green and red. That means you want to be in the middle, but not on the side of the red. Keep killing the rolling. You should probably have killed it by now, but again, you're going to go forward, where I'm going right now. You want to be closer to the purple than the green. There is a spot where it's major uptime. Then it's going to transition. It's not that damaging. Just make sure to put a shield on. Do a little bit of AoE healing there. Now it's the transition, and it's basically, well, everything you've just done but times 10. But let's get to the toast, the good old toast. So Astral Eclipse, how you figure this out is the top row is the one that was always behind you. So this is going to be middle, this would be A, and that would be 2. You'll see in chat I put MA1 because I fucked it up. However, it was MA2. I'm sorry for the people that died. But during that, you'll see the greens. The middle is going to go first. So you will wait for that. You go into it. And you just stay there. If it was the other way around, you'd stand in the middle and then go to the left or the right, whichever is safest after it has gone off. So I'm back up. Gonna get the other tank up. Just gonna AoE, recover. So the Behemoths are going to be in front. However, there is now a fire. You need to be on the side where the fire is not going to go, while also being in the donut. So that means southwest is going to rotate, we're going to dodge the fire, we're going to dodge the behemoth, and we're going to be in the AoE donut. Job done. Now, does it get harder? Yes, it does. Because a lot of shit happens at the same time. Again, tank buster. Get some mana. Not much is going to happen. It's going to be a red right side, so you cannot be on that side. This can also be random, by the way. Now it's Leviathan again. We're going to have to go to fork because remember we cannot be on the right side or we'll get hit by the squares. You can do some uptime stuff in this. It's just if you're willing to learn it and do it. Paradigma. Guess what? There's more animals. This time it's Garudas, blues, and a line. So you look for where the line is, and you know you're not going to be able to do that, and north is always going to have a safe spot. So it's going to rotate, you're going to look where the caduceus are, the snakes. I get hit, well that's fine. The thing about this is you can get hit once. One invulnerability is not that bad. I use my Pineheimer for the sticks because it needs it. And then this is triple XO. So basically it's going to do 3 of these, so we cannot be on the right side. We can be a little bit south and we can be a little bit west. You'll see how it goes. It's really simple, easy stuff. As I said before, if you look at lean, that's a good place to do your uptime. Aditya is basically him slamming the floor. It happens in normal. Just have to be north of him or at the very back if you're ranged. And here's the toast again. We call it toast because if you take a slice of bread and you push it over, that's how you figure out. So I said top is the safe spot, so that would be B, and then it's going to be middle, and then it's going to be 2, as I put in chat, because the top row is always the back row. This time it comes with the Leviathan, you just run to the other side. Simple, simple. Notice a lot of us have invuln and stuff. Tank buster with a tank swap. It's been a long time since I've done a play-by-play, that's for sure. Anyway, Paradigma again. So animals with esoterics. This one's not that bad. So this is going to be a purple. We're going to either be in northwest or southwest. So that means we're going to have to look for the snakes. This should leave us a gap. The fire will miss us completely. And we will not get hit by the snake. Except we do because we went too far. It's okay, 1 invuln is not bad. And then you just run to the other side. You all stack for the big mitigation. I think it does it 6 or 8 times on the second one. I'm not too sure. But either way, it does hit hard. But with 1 invuln and a stage, it's a joke. So we have to go to the west side again. The triple exotic ray, so we can go towards the middle because the cone will not reach us. We wait for them to go off and then we go back. It could be other things, it could have been red on this side and then you would have had to go all the way on the other side. However, Paradigma, this is with the behemoth and the Garuda thing. Wow, red at the back. So you know you can't go to the back. You know you have to be on the Garudas because you cannot be hit by meteor. And the fire will rotate. The Garuda will rotate and you are safe. The tank does have 2 stacks, but that should be fine. Again, Phobos, massive mitigation. I had to heal quite a bit. because I had to save for one of the Styxes which is coming up. Triple exo, so purple behind, red to the left, and red to the right. So you're going to stand close to the purple, wait for the left to go off. Some people went a bit ahead, and then the right. Then there's a fire anything, you just make sure to not get hit. And this is the Styx. So as you see, my Pineheimer had 5 seconds, so I didn't have enough, so I had to do a little bit of like improvising with Holos and then Pineheimer. Still getting used to the names. Paradigma. Just after I said names. So this is red at the back with snakes and Garuda. So you have to look where the snakes are going to be. I believe I get hit again because I'm not really paying attention. So I actually end up getting hit by... What do I actually get hit by? I think I get hit by fire. Yeah, I got hit by fire. But I did not get hit by the others. So it's just one invuln. The boss is almost dead. I have Styx. We need crazy heal. Did I say I have Styx? I mean, Styx is coming and I have to use Panaheimer, but the boss is dead anyway. It's been a long time since I've done play-by-play or even played this game. Endwalker's just come out. This was a fun fight. I hope a lot of more fights are like this in the future. I have done Heidelin, or at this point I might have almost beat Heidelin, I'm not sure. Either way, Heidelin I believe is a lot easier than Zodiark. But anyway, thanks for watching and peace.